Hey, yo! Welcome back to the Dugout and Beyond. So this season has definitely been a major whirlwind for Indianapolis Colts fans, and it started even before the season started when they named Daniel Jones the starting QB over Anthony Richardson, put the entire sports world into a frenzy as like, what is going on with Richardson? Is he hurt? Is he really not that good? Was he just on a good college team in general? All that kind of stuff, and it really just put everything just craziness for them in general, all that very early even before the season started. And then Jones came in and just kind of was like, hey, this is why they named me starting QB. He went off, was dominating every team. He actually looked kind of like an MVP candidate very early on, put themselves a couple games in and was like, hey, like, could this team be a playoff contending team? Got a couple more games in, kept on winning handedly, very easily throughout the games here as they went along, and we're like, hey, could we see them maybe making the playoffs and going all the way to the Super Bowl this year? And then kind of things went downhill a little bit. Jones got hurt, got beat up here around here in the next couple games, and he actually went out here as he got hurt. He got hurt his Achilles. Then they bring in Riley Leonard. He gets hurt. He hurts his knee. He's out. And the Colts are like, what's going on? Every single one of our QBs is hurt or not able to play. Richardson's on the IR. They announced that they are going to work out Phillip Rivers. Phillip Rivers has not played since 2020 when he last played on the Colts in 2020, going 11-5 that year. In his 17-year career, he's played on two teams, 16 years for the Chargers when they were in San Diego. They moved to LA when they moved there, and then in 2020, as mentioned, he played for the Colts. And he did really well, actually. 11-5 on the season, which is definitely a very good spot. And he's on the practice squad right now for them. So if they do sign him to the active roster, he'd be, of course, the oldest active NFL player right now, and his Hall of Fame eligibility would get reset if he does get activated this week. So not only do I want to see him just play in general again because it was awesome to watch him play, I'm sure that he probably wants to have his little kids see him play in general, all that kind of stuff. They definitely didn't grow up watching him the last couple of years, and just see what he can do and just throw the big skin and maybe save this Colts team from just complete disaster after a great start to the season. I'll see you on the next one. Peace!